Joining the conversation right now to weigh in is CRTV host, Fox News contributor Deneen Borelli, who will be speaking at CPAC in just a little bit. Deneen, good to see you. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Hi, good morning, everyone.
What are you speaking about? You're going to be up there with Mick Mulvaney, and then we want to get your takes on what we should expect from the president later today.
Yeah, well, I'm very excited to be here. I was on the agenda last year as well, and I've been to CPAC for a number of years now. And I will be interviewing OMB Director Mick Mulvaney tomorrow at 1:30. Let me tell you, the excitement here, the electricity, people are so excited to be at CPAC, folks. And let me tell you, I got up, I think, at 4 this morning. People were online before then, I think at 3 a.m., so that they can get inside, get through security to see President Trump and hear what he has to say to America.
Deneen, what do you think the biggest message is going to be coming from President Trump today out of CPAC? I mean, there's a lot that's happened over his first year. What do you think is going to be the primary focus and message being delivered?
Well, first of all, I want to say, Nancy Pelosi, keep on talking because her comments will be all over in regards to the midterm elections and for the 2020 elections as well. I think the president is really going to talk about his accomplishments to date, just like Pence said, promises made, promises kept. With the tax cuts, for example, oh my goodness, the number of Americans who are getting bonuses, getting higher wages, there are more job opportunities and other benefits that these companies will be providing. I think is over 300 companies now.
Yeah.
He will definitely hit on that and also talk about how Nancy Pelosi calls these bonuses crumbs, and maybe to her it's crumbs. Maybe that's the change that she carries around in her purse every day. But this is real money for real Americans,
yeah,
and this is money that folks will need for their families, for their households, for a better life.
So, Deneen, one of the things I've been getting a lot of questions from folks, about 40 people on the GOP side aren't running again in the midterms. And a lot of people are saying, is this a sign that people aren't supporting the president? Is this a sign of a fractured Republican Party? You're saying the mood there really energetic. Can you tell us what it feels like to be there? And does it feel like a unified Republican Party? Because that's a lot of people are saying that it's not.
Well, on the one hand, you do have a difference of opinion because you have the establishment and you have those who are still the Tea Party people and believe in smaller government. And so I also see the fact that there are more new faces that are running for office. So the fact that some people are not running for re-election, I don't see that as a ding against the president. I see it as an opportunity for more voices, for more people to carry that conservative message to America, to bring it to Washington. That's how I see that.